and gentlemen, there is a new development on ground.
Yes.
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, JoJo and Sweet GULUVA, please. While I know they finish. Sometimes when I hear some kind of confession, I'm like, this is what happens now. Let's all see this carefully now. Those girls really want this guy, yo. They go now, they do as he
like,
you know. See, one time.
They are in their bubble.
And I feel
they're always together.
And I feel the reason for this is because, you know, the C-Suite GULUVA has one new house with one brand new person because he has never interacted fully with any of them. You understand? It happens, right? You see this person with another person for a very long time. And you've always wanted to like at least see this person's daylight. But you know if you see him, right? But immediately that person is with is no longer there. You're like, oh my God. Because I mean, see ladies in the house, you see ladies saying, oh my God, you look so handsome.
Like,
you see basically like say, oh my God, like, it looks so brand new.
Like,
I said, what's with this?
I'm like, what's going on?
So
like,
actually, it was more like, you know, one monument, one statue, they block some kind of things, but she was seeing everything. People were thinking that she was lying.
Yeah. Ashley really blocked. I wouldn't really say Ashley blocked things.
Nah, she blocked actually.
I would just say that Ashley was in her relationship without knowing that she just block other people.
No, she was aware that she was blocking things. You understand? She was aware.
Wahala.
So literally, she was indeed blocking stuff, right? Because the same Mandy, you know, said, "Oh, GULUVA, my love." They want Mandy. They said, Mandy. Son is watching from the TV screen. Say, I beg, let her go and drink water. Let Ashley go and drink water. But you're the same person that still said in that session that you will never
that you don't like
see, him. See, you see what I'm talking about, Salim Clan. Mandy way talk say, I bet not if I want a man. But look at the same Mandy now that say, oh, GULUVA, my love.
That Ashley should stop questioning her. That she just gave him a spoon. It was just a spoon.
They can't tell Mandy, say, Mandy, I beg you. It's actually watch what you say, I beg, let her go and drink water. Let her go and drink water. You understand? GULUVA's my love. Hey! That's all right, so it's game on, man. I mean, it's game on, yeah. And I mean, GULUVA is right now, it's just running from one place to he just did run for a life.
Like he's running.
He didn't run, understand, right?
The time JoJo, that was like, Nate was like, JoJo, I thought you said that you like when men like hold you and touch you. She was like, but when Ezra held you, you didn't want Ezra to hold you. JoJo was like, because it's not sweet.
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. Sorry, before you talk about that, if anyone is trying to like give what GULUVA is doing as a yardstick of him being loyal on 100, don't really use this as a yardstick of him being loyal.
No,
right? Because hope you know it's worse. Ashley being out will be on 100% guard. Like, okay, I mean now Ashley's not watching him closely. Yeah. So in fact now, that is even when he will even be on guard. Hope you understand that, right?
Yeah.
You want to know GULUVA, whether it's loyal or not? Ain't nobody they watch. GULUVA, that's when you know.
And that will be outside the house.
That will be outside the house. You understand? So this is not a yardstick or say, GULUVA is such a loyal person. Please, we know they do that here.
Even though I would say, like, I would give it to him.
Yeah, of course, definitely.
If he stays like this till the end of the show, genuinely speaking, I will give it to him that he tried to be loyal.
Yeah, of course.
Because I feel like there are men that will embarrass you.
Definitely.
Immediately you leave.
Yeah, they will.
They will embarrass the hell out of you. Hey. But he's trying.
He's trying actually.
So even if he's trying to like protect what he has or whatever, at least he's trying. Some people will never.
He's trying.
Yeah.
Sometimes I catch Nate licking her lips when she looks like GULUVA.
I see her smiling too.
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I see her blushing.
All right, JoJo, please, Marin. Yeah.
So Nate was like, JoJo, you said that you like when men hold you or whatever, but Ezra did and you didn't like it.
Wow.
She's like, because it's not sweet.
Damn.
And Sweet GULUVA was there standing.
Damn.
He was like, everybody said shouting, hey!
I said, Nate was like, yo. Everyone dispersed. Everyone like, Like, so everyone that comes to you, for example, you know, you push Ezra away because Ezra ain't sweet. I feel like JoJo's trying to play a game. JoJo.
That will burn her.
JoJo.
Blue and red.
See, aside getting married, it's not Sweet GULUVA that replaced this babe.
Exactly.
I mean, come on, JoJo did not even care, you know. JoJo even still made Sweet GULUVA king of Umlilo.
Yeah.
You know, so it means say,
People want to be touched.
She feel this guy.
But when you touch them, they don't want. They want a particular person to touch them.
That's sweet. GULUVA. That's what she said. I said, I'm clown, right? So I mean, even Ezra saying that, blog like, oh, she was being tight, she was being uptight, pushing me away. In other words, if GULUVA had touched her, she would have welcomed the guy.
Yeah.
Touch me, please. Well, I know they finish you. What's a confession? That's crazy. No. How did GULUVA have thought about that? Because he was there.
No, he ran to the bedroom. He ran to the bedroom.
Yeah.
Do you get? Wow. And he doesn't want to hear anything. Okay. But I feel like he's now interacting with people.
Yeah. I'm loving it. Yeah.
I even saw him talking to MSHINI. I said, I'm like, what's going on? Because when they went to bed, MSHINI sleeps upstairs. So MSHINI was now talking about how the upstairs is just so dry. There's no towel that can handsome upstairs. And people were like saying that people are there now. Oh, it's only Zach that is there. There's no tall person because Muzi Tembuzi is not tall and all of that. Yeah. So Sweet GULUVA said, Muzi, like, what about Muzi? She was not like, Muzi, no, now Muzi is just dark.
That's crazy. So he now initiated that conversation there, right? Yes. But who started the conversation?
It's MSHINI.
MSHINI, right? About the whole stuff, wanting him to do something for her, right?
Oh, that was even before. That one that she wanted him to do something.
Yeah.
They were talking about, Jojo was talking about her favorite housemate.
Yeah.
So then I asked her, who is your favorite housemate? She said it's Uyanda. So when people started shouting, MSHINI was like, oh my God, GULUVA. Immediately she called Uyanda. Yeah. MSHINI started calling Sweet GULUVA to come.
Wow.
People now started shouting again.
Wow.
So like, no, that she's calling him to come and help her do something. That is Sweet GULUVA is not her favorite housemate or whatever.
Okay.
That she's just calling him to come and do
crazy
something.
Stuff. So I mean, the tension between them is still high, but Ali, there are still subtle conversations between them, right?
Yes.
And I mean, you won't really blame, GULUVA for what it's doing, right? Ashley aside, right? I mean, he still needs to interact because he's scared.
Because that was why Ashley left.
Yeah, you won't blame him. Please allow him play his game, I beg. You understand? He needs to interact because he's afraid. What if they come for him, you understand, right? What if after Ashley start calling his name, you understand, right? He doesn't want that, right? So he needs to be out there and be more present with those people. So please, I beg you.
And still maintain boundary. It doesn't mean he's talking to MSHINI. They'll kiss or touch each other.
I don't care if MSHINI and Sweet GULUVA are having a conversation. I don't care, understand, right? Please allow that guy be. Please, I beg. I mean, come on, at the end of the day, what you say, they don't come on the guy.
I feel like his thought process is like, this is the reason why Ashley left.
Yeah, he's afraid.
He's afraid. Because according to him now, maybe in his mind, Ashley made enemies. Yeah. That's why they removed her.
I mean,
so you can't make the same mistake again. Even if it means like drawing your enemy closer, no problem.
But one thing I know about Sweet GULUVA is that Sweet GULUVA will never kiss anyone's ass.
No.
Never.
No, he won't.
Never.
Because he won. He won Nate now.
Yeah.
Nate got in glue. We're like,
you understand, right? I might interact with you, but you can never make me lose my this thing. Cool about it. Never. You understand, right? That's what I love about the guy. He knows,
now that BK is involved.
Yeah. Voila.
Let's see what happened between. No, seriously. Really? What do you think will happen between MSHINI and Sweet GULUVA where BK is there? Come on. It will never happen. Because nobody both of them they gossip about. Yeah. BK was just like debriefing him.
I always love that conversation. Yeah. What was BK debriefing about? Yeah.
We saw BK and Sweet GULUVA. Like they were standing by the bunker. Yeah. By the bunk. Yeah. Talking about the fact that Nate asked BK to be her vow.
Wow. Okay.
Do you get? And now he's not torn between making Nate his vow or MSHINI. Do you understand?
Wow.
So, and he said that it's till Thursday. So he's like, oh, what do I do? Should I like activate naughty BK or logical BK? Wow. Do you understand?
Okay.
So Sweet GULUVA was like, you need to be very careful. I would advise you to focus on Nate. Do you get? Because South Africa is watching. When he now says South Africa is watching, I'm like, Sweet GULUVA. Well, so you know that you cannot fall your hand now that Ashley is outside because you know that people are watching and they will drag you by the balls.
No.
Anyways, when he said that, he was like, yeah, but he doesn't want everything to be boring because you guys know, according to people that when they see two people together all the time, they will time them boring and furnitures. Yeah. So he doesn't want that to happen, even though if it's outside, he doesn't mind. But because it's inside the house, there's no way he will be pinned down with Nate. He now said that according to MSHINI, that MSHINI is just trying to play him. But if she want to play the game, he will play the game.
That's crazy. Like BK always opens up to GULUVA.
Yes.
Whenever they have conversation, you see BK in different lights where he's so
he
free.
Says everything
to GULUVA.
He says everything.
That's crazy. Amazing.
So I'm not like, okay, can I say something?
Yeah.
I understand that BK wants to play a game, but why do I feel like MSHINI they play more than how he thinks is a player?
Because BK is not really on that path trying to play that game with MSHINI.
I bet.
And now, that's it now. If he can make utterances about if he wants to actually play the game with MSHINI, he will do that. You understand, right? He has not really put full interest in telling him trying to like play that game with MSHINI.
The way I'm looking at their situation.
Yeah, I don't think so.
MSHINI will chop BK.
I get that.
Because
but BK is not playing the game yet with MSHINI. I don't think so. Yeah.
He is.
No, I don't think so.
Why are you always with Nate? If you're not playing a game,
but do you see any interactions on full with himself and MSHINI? And now do you?
Even the ones we see, Biggie don't show because they don't want that ship. I don't think they do.
What's the concept production with sheep? I don't understand. What is production's business with wanting sheeps or not? How is that their business?
They do. Because,
really?
Yeah, because they want clicks.
Oh, man, yeah.
They want people clicks, to tune in. So they don't want to.
Well, I don't think it's production's business, actually. They have no hand with all this.
It's their business because it's their camera. Why is it that some conversations they run away from it?
And such conversations, because we're heading to
why
younger
is it
version. Yeah.
They've not shown us proper conversation between BK and MSHINI. Tell me why.
Yeah,
But you just hear it in one corner. Or you've not really seen them sit down and have a proper conversation like how he has conversations.
Sometimes when you see things like that on a consistent path, it might become a narrative. But I don't think that's what it is.
No, that's what's happening.
I doubt that.
I feel like that's
production's
what is
business with conversation with ships or whatever. Nah, come on. That's super.
I don't feel like they really want MSHINI and BK.
I mean, come on, man. Even for me to think of that. I mean, that's crazy.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go on.
You know when they say the media, they control things.
I get you.
Now,
Marie.
if they have been having conversations now on this show, but we have not been seeing it. Now we don't know anything about both of them, but they have been showing us Nate and BK every night, time, whispering, talking. That's all we know, and that's all we are going to work with. Anything between BK and MSHINI that they are not showing, we will never know. Are they not controlling the narrative?
Yeah, they are, but it doesn't mean they prefer certain ship to the other. Nah.
I said it happens.
Come on now.
It happens.
I
It happens.
I refuse to think.
Productions from reality TV shows, sometimes they prefer a particular couple than the other.
All right, cool. Fair enough. Now, Yanda, what's really happening to Yanda, please?
SM Clan. Yesterday, they were making like, I think MSHINI, they were just like making jokes and making jokes. Then we saw Yanda under his duvet. He was crying. I think he made a loud noise. Even sizzling.
We are now his tears, that the tears we just hear heaven shake.
Exactly.
Wow.
GULUVA and BK turns and like, what's going on?
Like a hunter that was beaten by an animal.
Werewolf.
Chop him. Voila.
He didn't say anything.
Yeah.
That was how all of a sudden Mata started spiraling. You guys already know now. Mata started shouting.
Yeah.
If you want to talk to me, talk to my face. Come to my face. Come here. She did like this. Come right here. And
she actually went to Yanda to say that. So.
She kept on ranting in the lounge and she now went to Yanda's bed. If you were talking to me, come to me and talk to me. If not, hold your peace. She now walked away. Later, MSHINI was now saying, oh, don't worry, as the madam of the house, as the honey badger that she is. So that, oh, don't worry, I'm going to have a conversation. That's the Mrs. Honey
Badger because Yanda is actually the main honey badger.
So Mrs. Honey Badger was like, oh, don't worry, I'm going to talk to him. And I'm just giving time.
Yeah, he's never like that. He's never like that. And they're still like, hey. Okay.
So before she went to talk to him, it was Mandihig. Mandihig was like, what's going on? What's the problem? What's this? What's that? And when Mata was talking to Uyanda, he didn't turn. Immediately, Mata walked away. He stood, he like woke up and raised his head up and looked back. I'm like, oh. So you know if you raise your head when she talk to you. Yeah. Now that way she don't come out, you can't raise your head. Anyways, Mandihig was like, oh, what's wrong? He didn't say anything. All of a sudden, he started ranting. I know my right. I can be cruel if I want to be cruel. If I want to hit that gong, now someone will get home. He just kept on saying
someone be disqualified, right?
Yeah.
In other words, there is something he must have heard. There's an information he has at hand, right? Where if he spills it, if it go reports to Biggie, for example, that person will be disqualified automatically, right? Yeah. And the confidence he had saying that, right? That once he hits that gong, someone will be disqualified.
So
I'm like, who said something that Uyanda will have such confidence to go and to say
the person will leave?
That even I told Maria, this bro said when he said one or two things to Luzuko, you understand, right? I'm like, if he said one or two things to Luzuko, and he feels that, what someone said supersedes what he even said, the last time. It shows him that thing, the gravity of it, man. It might be heavy.
MSHINI came.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, what's wrong? Because you were okay before. Now what happened?
Yeah.
And he didn't answer any of them. He just kept ranting and saying that he's that gang. It's all be disqualified. He doesn't want to be cruel.
Yeah.
He will stand and he'll always be himself. Every injustice in the house, he will talk about it.
But him trying like report, that doesn't make him cruel in any way. I mean,
exactly.
Yeah.
If that is what you heard,
it doesn't make you cruel. It doesn't make you cruel. If you want to report, you go report. You didn't like that, right?
Now, the reason why Mata was ranting was because when she was passing, she heard Uyanda swearing at someone's mother.
Wow.
Do you get? Yes. Talking about someone's mother. And
unprovoked?
Unprovoked.
Yo, crazy.
No, it won't be unprovoked now because he must have heard a conversation between Mata Usuku them.
So it wasn't unprovoked.
So that warranted him to now go one side
fair enough.
and be discussing someone's mother. Do you get? And I'm like, why did you face them?
Yeah.
You know when you're in one corner. Now Mata now heard it in passing and faced him.
Yeah.
That, are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? You're talking to me? Come right here and talk to me.
Yeah. So how about them? If Uyanda heard something as well. Where in a way,
why is he not saying it?
Yeah, but why would Mata come? If Mata was actually saying something that was disgusting on Yanda's head, for example, does she have the grounds and the right to go and meet to Yanda and say, "Are you talking to me?"
No.
You understand, right? Unless there's a manipulation play there. Where they tend to act like we're not actually talking about Yanda
sometimes
and
when
just
you catch a thief, their voice will be higher than your own. Exactly. So
you understand, right? Crazy.
We really don't know what happened.
Yeah, but
he refused to drop a name.
Yeah, but I don't know. Since we heard him hitting the gongo.
Yeah, so the camera panned upstairs where Swiss was there, thinking about his life. So they were just staring into blank space.
Yeah.
We had
boom. If you have a problem, hit the gong.
So,
hit the gong.
Be like say Uyanda hit gong, they no talk.
Oh my goodness.
Let's say, they don't respond to Ramo.
They don't respond though. Oh my god, because even Tyrone had to like say something that Uyanda, did again, so it was a serious matter.
Yeah.
All right.
So be like, if you think you will disqualify more housemates, it's not possible.
Production, I beg you, they don't get right. It is what it is. All right, what else, Luzuko?
Okay, Luzuko, S&M clan. Hey,
Luzuko
okay.
Listen, please. All right, yeah.
Luzuko said that Nate and Usuku are likely to cause drama in the house. That's one.
Okay.
I also said that the person that would join him outside the house is Mandy Hagen.
Crazy.
Yes.
But not late, it was actually a lot before Mandy.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
He now predicted that the next housemate will be Sweet GULUVA. But it's Sweet.
Yeah.
And I said the relationship that will last in the house is Sweet Ashley. That's Sweet GULUVA and Ashley. If he is to evict a housemate, that will be Uyanda.
Yeah.
The biggest gossips in the house, Nate and Mandy Hagen.
It's crazy.
Mandy Hagen does not have the chance to win the show and she has not realized it yet.
Hey! They said that to her face, how much she go cry pieces.
Yeah, so,
crazy stuff, yeah.
So was mad.
Yeah, so was mad. Wow, crazy.
And I said he would have flirted. He would have flirted with JoJo.
Flutter with, yeah.
Flutter.
Crazy, yeah.
He would have flirted with JoJo if he had the chance.
What's in the talk? Bros, you had the chance.
You don't get chance?
You had the chance now. JoJo gave you lots of great match.
If he decked that your lip. Like, what are you saying?
Come on, guy.
The biggest pretender in the house, according to him, is Nate.
Wow. Yeah. Crazy stuff. Crazy.
That's it, so don't finish.
Alright, don't finish, Abi. Nothing else on the table?
No.
It is what it is. You've had it right. You already know the dream moment coming. Yeah, let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. The like our videos, share this comment to say thank you guys. Very big guys are awesome. Always remember never to give up. Be the best of what you do. Success is guaranteed. Not upshot to them, guys. Peace.
Chakalaka.